Hello people, welcome to the channel CrustG-G, where today we're going to be adding more to the TV and movie mess multiverse web, where I'm gonna add more TV shows and movies to the same universe, multiverse, whatever, through canon crossovers. Yeah. Alright, where am I? I think over here is where I start. Yeah. Go ahead and delete that. We're starting at Once Upon a Time because there is one more connection to it, and that is what am I doing? Transformers: The Last Night, from 2017. Liam Garrigan played King Arthur both in Once Upon a Time and Transformers: The Last Night. Last Night, not Lost. Okay. Now, off of Transformers: The Last Night, before we get to the movies that came before it, it connects to Coalition from 2015, because Mark Dexter played Prime Minister David Cameron in both. Yep, this way. Then off of Coalition, there's Brexit: The Uncivil War. Through Mark Dexter playing Prime Minister David Cameron again. Let's move up a bit. From 2019, I believe. Yep. Alright, back down to Transformers. The movie that came before that was Transformers: Age of Extinction. From 2014. Then the movie that came before that was Transformers: Dark of the Moon. and from 2011. Now there's another connection to Transformers through Dark of the Moon specifically. That is 28 Days from 2000. Alan Tudyk plays Dutch Gerald in both. I don't know what that means, but he does. From 2000. Next is Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen from 2009. And then the one that started it all, Transformers from 2007. Then I have a little blurb here after I add this. I will not be adding the two later movies, Bumblebee and Transformers: Rise of the Beasts. It's still debated whether they are in the same universe or not. Alright. Oh, I have one more thing. Transformers connects to Friday the 13th, the 2009 reboot. Excuse me. The character Trent Sutton DeMarco appears in both. I think the reboot series didn't get any sequels, right? Or the reboot franchise, I don't know what it is. I think this is the only one in that universe. Okay. Now, going over here to the Psycho universe, quote unquote. So originally I was going to be starting on Psycho because I thought there was a connection I missed, but then I came and looked around and it's already here through what's it called? The Morley cigarettes. Yeah, I thought I didn't add Special Unit 2, but apparently I did. So the next thing is Gun-Shy, because it connects to Speed from 1994. The fictional Pacific Courier appeared in both. Now, if it turns out I added this somewhere else too, I'll find it and I'll delete one of them. Because it sounds familiar, but I don't know. And then Speed got a sequel. Speed 2 Cruise Control. From 1997. Up next, I probably can get rid of this. Up here. Dan August, because it connects to Prime Suspect from 1982. The fictional Santa Luisa, California appears in both. It's a fictional place, a fictional city, town, suburb, whatever it is. Now, I think here? No. Then down here. Nope, then it's this one. Bosch. I don't know if that's how you say it, but apparently there was a spin-off slash continuation. Bosch Legacy. From 2022. Then it also connects to The Lincoln Lawyer. It took me a while to figure out which one it was because there's a few things based on the same books. But I guess he showed up in Bosch, and Harry Bosch is the half-brother of Mickey Haller, I think from this film and not the 2022 series. That's what I wrote in my notes. Whoops. Because if it was just mentioned, like his name, it wouldn't count, because it could be from the books, or it could be from the series, which wouldn't make sense because this came out before the 2022 series. Anyways. But he showed up. That's a genuine connection. Moving on up here to the Blacklist. Don't know how I missed this one before. Just gonna move this over, because the Blacklist connects to Forrest Gump from 1994. A fertilizer plant in the fictional town of Greenbow, Alabama from Forrest Gump is mentioned in the episode General Ludd in the Blacklist. Alright. Moving on. Wait. Uh-oh. I'm... Is that here? Oh boy, now I gotta find it. I need to find Burn Notice, because there's a spin-off prequel, Burn Notice: The Fall of Sam Axe, but I thought, where the heck is it? Burn Notice. No. It's off of Psycho, so it's here somewhere. Up here? There it is. Why didn't I add a circle there? Anyways. Okay. Now, back down here. Yeah. CSI Crime Scene Investigation has a finale movie called CSI Immortality from 2015, which I thought that show was still going. I didn't realize it ended. Ooh, what am I doing? Maybe one of them is still going. Okay. And then there's another connection to CSI, that being Mythbusters. It's the same kind of reasoning that I added cops to X-Files. Okay, why are you still here? X out. uh, they made it. They appeared in an episode as a cameo, and even though it's like a real world thing, I thought it'd be fun to add the things that they do in real life. They could be doing in the show, you know. Anyways, no, other side. There you go. Now, for this next part, I started on Curb Your Enthusiasm, which connects through the Morley cigarettes, so it connects to Psycho. But the first appearance of the thing that I was connecting it through is already on the web somewhere else, so I'm going there. Right up here. Through, obviously, Quantum Leap. And it connects to Dark Skies from 1996, because Susan Griffiths plays Marilyn Monroe in both. First in Quantum Leap. She also plays Marilyn Monroe in, what was it? Curb Your Enthusiasm, which is what I would have been connecting this stuff through before, if this wasn't here. And there are more connections to this stuff that will be expanded on next time. I was already over 20 entries. By the time I got here, I think, or I was coming up on 20. Moving on, Sybil, same thing. Susan Griffiths played Marilyn Monroe. This is from 1995. And again with Susan Griffiths as Marilyn Monroe. Time Cop from 1997. And lastly, the thing that the Tommy Westfall wiki said that this all connected to, mainly because I guess it makes sense. You'll see. Marilyn and Me from 2006. I guess she's more prominent here and less of a cameo like she was in the others. Also, this is a movie rather than a show like the others. I believe the others are all shows. Nope. Alright, that's gonna be it for today. About here. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, go and leave a like on the video. And if you didn't, there's another button for that. If you want to see more from me, hit subscribe, ring the bell, be notified whenever I upload. If you have any... Nope. If I missed anything, or if I added something you think I shouldn't have, let me know in the comments below. I appreciate the help. But until next time, hope you have a nice day.